Working for the weekend, then I wanna see a show. I flip on the book of face. Yeah, I know where to go. There's a man over there into the music scene, showing lots of love for the community. With great advice, I know who I should go see. So all around town radio show, that's where I go for the latest planned info. So all around town radio show for the music that comforts my soul. It's the all around town radio show. The all around town radio.
Hey, everybody, welcome to the program. It is Live at 5 for a Thursday, featuring our Who's Playing Out segment. We bring you some great musicians and venues here in the Tri-State.
It's the Weekend Review. Top 5 coming for you. We're speaking with the fans. Sometimes they don't show well, whatever, man. We're covering who's playing out off the open jam with the who's who of talent. Come Friday night, ready to raise some hell. With all around you, playing to it well.
Once again, welcome, everybody. Remember, the views and opinions expressed in this program are those of the speakers and do not necessarily reflect the views or positions of our sponsors or any entities they may represent. And it's time to get started on a Thursday, live at 5 here. Let's see who's checking in. Ed Sawicki in the house. What's up, Ed? Edward Sawicki, rock star photographer. He is. Photographer to the rock stars. He sure as hell is. All right, Toy Hobbs in the house. What's up, buddy? Good to see you. Chad Wheelan in the place. What's going on, Chad? Good to have you. Good to have you here, guys. Everybody, welcome. Let's see who's checking in on the old Facebook today. Megan Miller popping up. Ron Barnett is out there. Good to see you all. Megan, what's shaking today? Anything? We've got Megan's band on the list. Tim is here on the YouTube channel. Thanks, buddy. I have a blast with you guys. We had so much fun last night. It's always a good time. It's over too soon sometimes on a Wednesday. We have a blast. White Knuckle Weekend checking in. Good to see you. Rocking on, as they say. There's Rick. Troy Wolf is dreamy, isn't he? I just want to run my hands through his hair. I do. But then it might come off. That could be bad. Hi, Carla. Thanks for dropping by. Let's see who else is here. Ditch in the house. Yeah. Megan's making it. What's for dinner, Megan? Come on, clue us in. Tina Reed Ramsey in the house from Springfield, Ohio. Don't believe everything you read about Springfield, people. Please. She runs a great business up there. O'Connor's Irish Pub. You can check it out here in our list in just a moment. Yes. Is that there? Rob Paisley, how you doing, buddy? Good to see you here. Sorry about your pup. I know firsthand that is not easy. Hi, Jeffrey. What's going on, buddy? You doing okay? Good to have you with us. Chicken tortilla soup. What are you thinking? It's 90 degrees outside. But I'd eat it. I would. I like chicken tortilla soup. There's Patricia, my sister from another mister. What's going on, Patricia Hall? Good to have you. Yes. Toy says winter chicken dinner. Hey, it's great to have you all here. Welcome, and thank all of you hall monitors for being here, as Dave Worthington has coined you all. Thanks for dropping in today. We're giving people a few minutes here or a few seconds to catch up with the live. We had a great week here at All Around Town Radio. Wonderful stuff. Had a wonderful show on Tuesday with Karis talking about bands and fundraisers and things like that. And, of course, our weekend update was kind of blown out of the water by the Book of Face. We've been having trouble with our feed. If you haven't been following it, our StreamYard feed here, not shutting off. When we shut it off on StreamYard, it just keeps going on Facebook. I discovered that last Thursday when it ran for 6.5 hours or something like that, live from the studio after I left. Yeah, gotta love those Book of Face people. It's a problem between the two. And can I just say this? Facebook doesn't like these streaming platforms. They want you to do it live on theirs, but they can't offer you anything that these people. I can't put comments up. I can't do anything. This is where it's at, to be able to drop your comments in and do all that. So yeah, it's been fun this week, but we're back, and hopefully today we'll shut off properly. Since it is a sponsored show, and it's sponsored by our friends at Heather's in Springboro, who kind of throw us a little monetary help on this one on Thursday, and we appreciate that very much to keep this thing rolling as long as we can keep it rolling. See who else is out there. What's up, Billy Sutherland? Jamie Minnick in the house. I'll tell you what's going on this weekend. There's a lot going on. And, I'm just going to say it up front. I wish these guys that are some of my favorite bands would get their act together and quit playing on the same night. Just kidding. But, yeah, there's 3 of them here right in my backyard that I dearly love. And Ladder, the Hanky Panks, and Rockstar all playing on the same night. Of course, it's also a night before I have a 12-hour day at the Corn Stand Jam, which we're going to mention as well. So, yeah, it's the way it all works out. What's up, Sean Cooper from Milano's? Got a chance to hang with him last weekend. Had lunch at his place at Milano's. Great food, guys. If you haven't had a chance to visit Milano's, there on 741 in Miami Township, just outside Miamisburg, Ohio. Please drop in there. Dave Garwood, I'm sending you permanent demerits. In fact, Dana, as a principal, should give you demerits or detention or something for not sending your gigs. Mr. Garwood, I'm telling you. Sugar Rock in the house. Good to see you all with us. All right, let me get it started today, guys. I've got a list to talk about. Not a huge list, but a decent list. Scott Elvis Miller joining us on Facebook. Thanks for being here. Scotty, good to have you with us. Kara, I'll tell you what Corn Stand Jam is here in a few minutes. If you missed our show on Tuesday or Wednesday, we had those guys on talking about it. But yeah, David, what am I going to do with you? I don't know. So our Who's Playing Out segment this week takes you through today, which is September 19th, all the way through Wednesday, the 25th. We have these little things called gig groups that people can submit their stuff in on Facebook Messenger. And they do, except for Dave Garwood. And they submit their stuff in, and we line it up and put it in a list and talk about it. And so do the venues that we talk about. I get asked a lot, why do you not feature our venue or why do you not feature our band? It's because you don't send it, and we don't go out hunting it down. That takes way too much time. There are people who do that. Hats off to them if they got time. Love it. But I just can't peruse every event on Facebook and try to write it down and do it. Just doesn't work that way. What's up, Rex Wright? Thanks for being here. Yes, Ithaca at the Barrel Friday and Wings on Saturday. Thank you, Rex, for throwing that one in there. Love our band Ithaca as well. Good people. And you know what? Ithaca needs to find a new guy to send their stuff because Jimmy was the sender. And Jimmy has moved to Florida and left the band, unfortunately, and made the right move for himself, though, and all that. But he has left the band. So we don't get Ithaca's gigs right now. Maybe they have not thought of that one. Chad Robinson in the house. Thank you for being here. So, guys, a little live music can turn an ordinary day into a memorable experience. And the area's top musicians are going to take center stage today at some of the Tri-State's best restaurants, night spots, and music venues. They bring you music nearly every night of the week. Make your first stop here weekly at All Around Town Radio to find out who's playing out at one of our live local music venues, and also who takes the time to send their gigs to us because they want to promote. And we like that about a band if they do. Yes. Dave Garwood will see Sean Cooper next week. Yeah, I got you on the list for that. Thank goodness Cooper sends them to me, Dave. I'm just busting Dave's balls today, but he knows. We see each other all the time. Ray Renee in the house. How you been, Ray? Good to see your smiling face on here. Let's get started, though. Like I said, there's a lot to talk about. Let's hit it. This show is brought to you by our friend Heather at Heather's, who took this one on when our longtime sponsors of Stacy and Rich from Froggies in Monroe, when they sold their business, they left. So we got a Heather's, and it's great. So let's talk about Heather's on the patio tonight. It is Ladies' Night Out in Springboro. It's the last one of the season. They open up all the shops down there. There's vendors on the streets. It's just a really cool event, not just for the ladies, but it is Ladies' Night. And at Heather's every Thursday, it's half off wine bottle night. So if you want a bottle of wine, you can get half off on that. And you can visit them tonight at 6:30 p.m. when Anita and the Daves take the stage at Heather's on a Thursday on the patio, and they would love to see you. What's up, Chad Robinson? Thank you so much. So at Heather's this week, our friends from the Hanky Panks are there on Friday night at 7 p.m. Saturday, Scott Elvis Miller and Spongeworthy take the stage. Sponge hitting it hard this weekend at 7 p.m. at Heather's. That will be one hell of a party. It always is when Spongeworthy takes the stage at Heather's. Tuesday, Heather has bingo at 6:30 p.m. It's a packed house, so if you want to reserve a table, you have to go in and put your name on it. You do that day or day before. And that's the only way you're going to get a seat. I'm telling you, it's busy, busy, busy. Few open tables maybe to walk in, but not many. And then Name That Tune trivia with yours truly. First night we've had a slower night was last night, actually, yesterday. We've been hitting it hard all summer long, and we're on week 24 of our residency there. I still encourage reservations because it'll pick back up. It's just the kids' sports, football, that goes on Thursday nights and Wednesday nights, sometimes. So, we didn't have our normal, 35, 38 teams. We had 25 teams, which is still not hateful. The people that are there, we had a blast, had some really good rounds last night and enjoyed that. We had a round of crap. We did. Crap. 80s and 90s style. Country, rock, alternative, and pop songs from the 80s and 90s. It was fun. Everybody had a good time. But that's Heather's on Wednesday night. And that's her lineup for the week. Adam, I've got, I know I don't have Barely Able, so thank you for putting that in there. Shameless plug for Barely Able tonight. Rob didn't send that this week. He usually sends them to me, but I didn't see it. All right, let's get rolling. Can we? Let's move on from Heather's, our sponsor, to Montgomery, Ohio, to the Bell and the Bear. Bell and the Bear, sponsor of Hot Topic Tuesday here on All Around Town Radio with my co-host with the most, Karis. The award-winning Jam tonight, award-winning in Cincinnati for a couple, 3 years straight. The award-winning Jam takes off at 7:30-ish. Friday, this is a debut, I think, for Stone Mountain Mafia. 8:30 p.m. on Friday. Glad to see Brett and the boys in there at the Bell and the Bear on Friday. Another band I like, and man, it's all on Friday night. It is. Angela Combs' band takes the stage on Saturday. What a voice she has, by the way. And her band is just spectacular. So Saturday night at 8:30 at the Bell and the Bear, the house that Karis built. At 8:30 p.m., Angela Combs. Monday night's game night. Tuesday is Singo. And don't have anything for next Wednesday on Bell and the Bear that's to be announced. Check out their page. It'll pop up at the Bell and the Bear on the Book of Face. Adam, thank you for saying hi to Patricia. And Steve, yes. Steve has had one of my signature drinks at Heather's that is actually my namesake drink on the menu. I'm very proud to have a drink on her menu, or I'm either an alcoholic, one or the other. But the Hall Pass is on there, and it's an acquired taste. Some people like it. Some people don't. Thank you, Tim Evans. I love you, my friend. You're so much fun there. We have a blast. Just the laughter we share these guys sit at a table right up front, and they're good. Yes, our drinking team has a trivia problem. That's their name of their team. So, that's it for the Bell and the Bear lineup. Let's roll on down the line. Mr. Burroughs Tavern this week. NFL games tonight. No band tonight on Thursday. Chalice on the stage there at Burroughs Friday night from 8 to 11. No band Saturday. That is not the name of the band. There is no band Saturday, 8 to 11. Sunday, NFL football And Tuesday, Quiztastic Trivia with yours truly at 7. And Queen of Hearts drawing. It's over $2,000. I think it's about $2,300 now. 8 p.m. on Wednesday. That's happening. And Chad Whelan wants to know what's in the hall pass. It is Jameson on the rocks with it has to be made with this. It's key lime juice, the same lime juice that makes key lime pie. Little Florida key limes, they're small. And key lime juice and fresh jalapeno wheels in it. People say, ooh, don't knock it till you try it. Ask Steve, he'll tell you. He had one. He liked it. He did. It's called the Hall Pass. It's a good one. It is. All right, got to move on. Crooked Handle Brewing in Springboro. Corey Breath tonight at 6:30. Harold Hensley tomorrow night at 6:30. Trivia on Sunday at 6 at Crooked Handle Springboro. Then Crooked Handle Piqua location. Saturday, there's a Stein holding competition at 4:30. Then there's a concert we'll talk about later, right outside at Lock 9. Concert there at in Piqua on the riverfront. So it's right outside Crooked Handle. We'll talk about that one a little bit when we get to Shane DeMoss's lineup. But Stein holding competition, it's like 5.5 pounds, and I've seen it done at many Oktoberfest. You hold that stuff out like this until you can't hold it no more. Yeah, it's fun. Kara says it's great. Thank you, Kara. Yes. And Chet says, huge fan of Jameson. It is. I'm a Jameson guy. I'm a Jameson rocks guy. That's just my go-to drink. But of late, with the diabetes, I've been drinking this Smirnoff sugar-free vodka and sugar-free lemonade mix. It's pretty good, too, if you need just a refreshing drink. For all you diabetics out there, jump on that. Now I've HIPAA violated myself. All right. Sorg Opera House, no music this weekend. And future show tickets are always available at cincyticket.com. Oh, the Soft Rock Cafe, karaoke Thursday, Friday, and Saturday. I'm sorry. There, check out their page for info. The longest running karaoke bar in the region. Over 20 years been doing it. Milano's in Miami Township, home of the Coop. Wednesday, live music each week at 7. Velvet Crush Unplugged next week. Shameless plug for Dave Garwood, who didn't send me that. I got you, Dave. I got you. Hamilton's Urban Backyard, voted best bar and patio in Butler County, has the Cocado Comeback, 7 p.m. on Friday. I hope I said that right. Cocado Comeback, 7 p.m. I'll be working with them Saturday at the Corn Stand Jam. We're going to talk about in a minute. Wednesday, it's Team Tune Trivia. No music on Saturday at the Hub due to the Corn Stand Jam being down at River's Edge. That's what's going on. And hi, Dixie Roberts. Hi, Colleen. Thanks for dropping by. I haven't seen you in a long time, either one of you. Carla says yums. Okay. Yeah, it's good. It is. It's good. All right. O'Connor's Irish Pub in Springfield, the house that Tina built up there. Karaoke at 9 tonight. Friday, warning signs on the stage at 9 p.m. and DJ Patrick on the patio at 9 p.m. Saturday, the Oh Yeah Band at 8 p.m. and a foam party on the patio. So you can get all sweaty and then cleanse yourself in the foam at 11 p.m. on the patio at O'Connor's. Monday, it's trivia with Matt Allen. Tuesday night, 8 p.m., Heath Bowling takes the stage. And Wednesday, Queen of Hearts at 7 and karaoke at 9. That's what's happening at O'Connor's Irish Pub this week. Pullman Lanes didn't submit this week. We're moving past them. Little River Bar and Grill in Orgonia. Thursday night, karaoke dance party with DJ Songs. It's the Patioke party. Friday night, Jake Hambone Davis is hitting it up at Little River, 7 p.m., the LRB. Saturday at the Dillon Band at 7 p.m. Tuesday's game night and Wednesday open mic night and Queen of Hearts drawing happens. That's all going on at the Little River Bar and Grill in Orgonia, Ohio. Then we rock on down the street. We're hitting it up and going to Harrison to the Blue Note. Friday, they've got an interesting show, the 90s VMAs tour at the Blue Note Friday. It says, join us for a special 90s VMA themed show. Hear all your favorite 90s party classics plus VMA winning songs. A photo op awaits you on the red carpet, so dressed in your best 90s and VMA looks. Then on Saturday, it's a Korn tribute, Freak on a Leash, along with a Pantera tribute band called Walk On Homeboys. Tickets are available for all those shows at cincyticket.com. Hey, don't go to sleep on me, people out there. Stay awake. And let me tell you, I'm going to put in my plea here. I will say it. If you share one of our shows throughout the week on your page or throughout the month, share the Thursday show today, because it helps the musicians and venues and lets people know that we're giving them a list of choices. This list is also printed on the Warren County Post, which we'll share to our page, or you can find it. They tag me in it quite often. So the Warren County Post. And it's a printed list of what we're talking about. I just ship it off right after the show to them, and they publish it on the online newspaper. Let's keep rolling. Miami Valley Gaming, Friday night, Brimstone Band, 10 p.m. in the Center Bar. Their shows are later, an hour later now than they used to be. Saturday, Fourth Day Echo, 10 p.m. Center Bar. That's at MVG, Miami Valley Gaming. Did I lose all the comments? Is anybody? Hello. Is there anybody out there? Talk to me. All right. Rex Patrick and the Country Legends in Germantown. The Scott Luck Band on Saturday, 5:30 p.m. on the doors. Shows at 7. Reserve your table by calling 513-594-1282. Let's try that again. That's 513-594-1282. Then we go to Froggy's Bar and Grill in Monroe, where Brett and Dan will be on the stage tonight, 6 to 10, or on the patio, one or the other. And then Friday, where are you going tonight, Kara? Hello, Matt Matheny. Thank you for dropping in. Let's see. DJ Songs on Friday night, a special night for him there at 8 p.m. A little birthday party we'll talk about when we talk about his list. Timestamp at 8 p.m. on Saturday, and then karaoke with DJ Songs every Tuesday. That goes on at Froggy's Bar and Grill in Monroe, Ohio. Thank you, Valerie. Gosh, I need you to be my publicist. I do. All right. The Naughty Pine, Kenny Cowden tonight at 7. Friday, 13:30. Great band, guys, at the Pine. Saturday, another great band, Miss Jackie, 9 p.m. They're going to blow the roof off the Pine this weekend. 13:30 and Miss Jackie all in the same weekend. Look out, people. Look out. Look out. Have fun with that, Kara. Enjoy it. Say hi to Scott for me. If he's doing it, if he's the one there. I don't know. I think he is. All right. Hidden Gem Music Club. Let's hit it up with them. Some wild bands again this weekend there. That's in Centerville. Jazz Jam tonight with Jason Swan. Friday night, Mild Animals, Station 432 in the Great Comedy Jam. Friday night at 8 p.m. 8 p.m. on Saturday, Lucid Wasteland, Black Spirit Crown, and Falling Through Time will be on the stage at the gym. Sunday, it's Puzzle of Light at 7 p.m., and they have open mic every Tuesday at 7 going on at the Hidden Gym in Centerville, Ohio. Let's go to Lori's Roadhouse. Lori's Roadhouse in Westchester. Sasha McVeigh on the stage Friday night, 9 p.m. Then on Saturday, it's Saddle Up Saturday with Dalton Kissler. I think Dalton Kisser or in the Downwind. I don't know. Kaiser? Maybe it's Kaiser. I'm just reading it wrong. Dalton Kaiser in the Downwind with Chase Roslott playing at 7 p.m. on Saturday. Every Tuesday's line dancing lessons at 7. It's packed. Tuesdays at Lori's. Tickets are available for any of their shows at LRHLIVE. That's Lori'sRoadhouseLive.com. Gary Ridgway in the house. What's going on? Good to see you. Oh, wow. I love farmers markets. Thanks, Kara, for that info. Be good to know. I don't know if I'll ever make one with a Thursday like this, but there it is. Chris Thompson, thanks for messaging me, giving me the heads up today. By the way, guys, Chris messaged me. Several people did today. I am not selling T-shirts, especially on my personal page. Someone has cloned me like 1,000 other people out there. They use your picture and your name, and they put up a post in your comments about selling T-shirts. Unfortunately, someone fell prey to that and ordered one of these T-shirts and then got 5 fraudulent charges on their credit card. So please be careful. We only sell shirts for Haul Around Town Radio on our regular page here. We do not sell them anywhere but that. And it's through 937 Inc., which is a reputable company, and you can tell. But just keep that in mind, if you will. We're not selling shirts, and a lot of people have had that happen to them as well. All right, let's go to Fretboard in Blue Ash. Singo tonight, 6:30. Friday night, CFG and the Family, 8 to 11. Saturday, Abe's Lincoln from 8 to 11 at Fretboard Blue Ash. Tuesday, Trivia with Stephanie at 6:30. And Wednesday, live music each week from 6 to 8 p.m. at Fretboard. Mo Harrigan's Tavern in Kettering, Ohio. Doug Hart tonight at 8. Tony B on Friday at 8 p.m. Saturday, Rise to Rain at 8:30 p.m. And Sunday, open mic with Acoustic Junior at 5:30 p.m. Brick Tappin' Tavern, Wednesday, karaoke with DJ Denny each week. Thursday, Scott Houchins tonight. Friday, Two for the Road at 8:30. And then the Triple Edge Band rounds out their schedule on Saturday at 8:30 p.m. Rick, I don't know what you're posting a link to, but let me know. I hope you're Rick. I hope it's not a clone of Rick posting a t-shirt link or something. Yes, that's what's been happening a lot. I can't see it. All I can see is the HTTP stuff. All right, got to roll on. Village Theater in Covington, jam session each week, 6 to 10 p.m. on Wednesday. The 21 in Southwest College Corner open mic with Bob Della Posta tonight, 7 to 9. And the Hip Pointers on Friday from 8 to 11. And Wednesday, the residency there, Jimmy D. Rogers from 7 to 9 every Wednesday. Jane's on Main in Miamisburg, open mic tonight with our friend David Thornton at 7 p.m. Joe Waters is on the stage there at 7:30 on Friday. And then Saturday, a Miamisburg favorite, it's Kierstead at 7:30 p.m. And then we have Kenny Floyd at 5 p.m. on Sunday. Thank you, Chad, for saying Chase is a good dude. I like that. Thanks for the info. All right, Scotty Long DJ Songs, his karaoke party going on tonight at the Little River Bar and Grill. It's week 2 of the karaoke contest on the patio. Big cash prizes, gifts, and all kinds of stuff. Friday, he's at Froggy's with a special night for Jessica's birthday bash, party music and karaoke. Tuesday, he'll be at Froggy's in Monroe, 7 p.m. 4th week of the karaoke contest continues with the area's most talented singers in a pool tournament at 7:30 p.m. happening at Froggy's. Yeah, that's Scotty Long's lineup. Oh, thank you, Rick. I just want to make sure it wasn't a clone. I saw a link there. I've got you guys. Doug sent me that one. It's on the list. It is. Thank you for it, though. All right, yours truly, Saturday. I'm going to be at the Corn Stand Jam. I'll mention all of it here in just a second. Next one up from noon until 10 p.m. on Saturday night, ending up with a big Rozzy's Fireworks show. And then Tuesday, I'll be at Mr. Burroughs Tavern for Classic Tuesday trivia at 7. Wednesday, week 24 of Name That Tune at Heather's. It's free to play. Reservations are recommended 7 p.m. on that one. We're here weekly on All Around Town Radio for all your music news and needs, including your weekend update on Monday. Tuesday, Hot Topic with Karis. Wednesday with the band. And of course, this show right here, Thursday, the one you need to share. Thursday, Who's Playing Out. All right. Fasten your seatbelts, peeps. We got to roll through these in 10 minutes, and it's going to be fly. All right. Thank you, Gary, for that. Are those all members only at the Moose, or are they members and qualified guests? Somebody tell me there, Gary, if you will, because I never know what to say about those when I have to chat about them. So please let me know. All right. I want to talk about the Corn Stand Jam on Saturday. I'll be the host and MC of that event in Hamilton at River's Edge Amphitheater. It's a huge amphitheater, by the way, and it's a beautiful facility. Noon to 10 p.m. Food trucks, vendors, a kids zone, petting zoo, and I understand there's going to be a baby wolf in that, maybe, and live music all day long. If you don't know the history of Christian's Corn Stand Jam, this is the 6th one, I believe. And unfortunately, Christian took his own life, and his dad has put this on for the last 6 years to help with mental health awareness and support the mental health programs in the Hamilton area. So it's going to have music going from DJ Christian D starting at noon. This little guy can rock, let me tell you. He's great. Then 1:30, Joe Waters is on the stage. 3 p.m., the Cacado Comeback. 4:30, Dangerous Jim and the Slims. 6 o'clock, Maria Carelli. 7:30 p.m., CFG and the Family. And 9 p.m., the Ben Walls Band, including Johnny Fink and Gina McCann. It's going to be a hell of a show all day long. And then we end the show at 10 o'clock with a fireworks display from Rozzie's. Love to have you join us sometime throughout the day. Food trucks, the Wicked Lobster. There's lots of people there. Going to be a good time. Yes. Members and qualified guests. There you go. If you're not a member, you're missing out. Yeah, I tell people to become a member there all the time. There's other reasons I do that too, Gary. You know what I'm saying. All right. I love being a member of the Moose. I will say that. I'm a member of the Moose and the Eagles in Springboro, and I enjoy both of them. So let's talk about Thing 1 and Thing 2. They're playing Saturday afternoon at a Buffett Luau party in Batesville, Indiana, a campground called Thousand Trails at Indian Lakes, 2 to 5. It's open to the public if you're out that way. Hall Pass Rock Band, Rick had that one up. They're Friday at Cats in Kettering from 8 until 12. Hijack, Saturday at the Talon Tavern in Milford, 8 to 12. Grocery Store Vodka, our friends, Grocery Store Vodka. Saturday, Little York Tavern, 8 p.m. on that show. That's a fun time with those boys. The Bloody Royal Family, Saturday at the Mansion Hill Sanctuary in Newport, Kentucky with the Whiskey Shambles Duo, 7 p.m. on that show. Anita and the Daves kick off their schedule tonight at Heather's, 6:30 to 9:30. Also, the ladies' night there in historic Springboro. Friday, they're at the Overlook Kitchen Bar, 7 to 10, located on the rooftop of the Summit Hotel in Cincinnati. Free valet parking if you want to go to that show. And then Saturday at Hidden Valley Orchards in Lebanon, 6:30 to 9:30 for Anita and the Daves. And Corona says Moose Lodge in Indian Lake is one of the biggest of all moose. Yeah, the moose are all great. I've been to the one in Florida where I used to live. They're just wonderful places, and they're fun for the whole family too. That's what's cool about them. Great food at the Moose. They just reopened their kitchen at the Miamisburg Moose if you go there. Anita, you are most welcome. Thank you. Maybe I'll bump into you tonight. You never know. Gina Cullen, Saturday, the Leaf and Vine in Troy. Sunday, Good Time Charlie's in Miamisburg, 5 to 9. That show in Troy is at 7 to 10 for Gina Cullen on Saturday. Chad Applegate, Friday, the Chad Applegate Band at Jimmy B's in Beachmont from 9 until 1 o'clock. And then Wednesday, Chad Applegate solo every Wednesday at the Miamiville Tavern in Miamiville from 6 until 9 p.m. Or for Chad Applegate, or as Chad calls him, Applehead. But yeah, thanks. Benny Bodine, Friday, the Hitching Post. Is that Walt's Hitching Post still, or is it just the Hitching Post, 7 to 10? Anybody know? Tuesday, Betty will be at Carmela's Pizzeria in New Carlisle, 6 to 8. Have a slice and some good music with him. And then Wednesday, Putter Sports Bar and Grill, 6:30 p.m. for Benny Bodine. That's his lineup this week. Chad says, Applehead. Yes. Shane DeMoss, Thursday, he's with Until Rust at Rockin' Rescue Forward Day and Nightclub in Cleveland, Ohio, opening for Dustin Black and Gary LaVox, 6:30 p.m. Good job, Until Rust. Saturday with Half-Life, his band at Lock 9 Park and Amphitheater in Piqua, Ohio. I got to put a space in there. That's hard to read. There we go. Well, maybe not. Lock Life, let me back that up. Saturday, Half-Life will be at Lock 9 Park and Amphitheater in Piqua. Benny Hill opens the show 6 to 7, and Half-Life 7:30 to 10:30 on that one Saturday. And Wednesday, Shane will be solo at Jane's on Main in Miamisburg, 7 until 10 o'clock on that one. Don't forget to hit that share button, people, at the end of the show. We'd appreciate it. Or if you check out, hit that share button. Truck Saturday at the AmVets Post 88 in Troy, 7 to 10. That's open to the public, I believe. Billy Brown, Friday, 8:30 p.m. Bleachers in Crescent Springs, Kentucky. Liars for Hire, Saturday at the Kings Point Pub in Kettering, 9 until 1. Spongeworthy, Saturday at Heather's from 7 to 11. David Thornton starting his open mic tonight at 7 at Jane's on Main, and then Saturday at the Firehouse Grill in Blue Ash from 6 to 9. Matthew Allen, Friday from 7 to 10 at the White Dog Distilling and Bourbon Bar, and then he'll be doing trivia up there at O'Connor's as well. And Greg says Lock 9 is a cool spot. Yeah, it is. It's beautiful up there, and they've done a lot. I haven't been into the Crooked Handle Pickle yet. I got to get in there, but Crooked Handle doesn't do anything bad. They do everything perfect. They're wonderful people. All right, what else do I have? I've got Chris Lee Acoustic Friday at the Liberty Farm Market in Liberty Township, 7 to 9. Saturdays at Fulton Yards Coffee House and Spirits in Cincinnati from 7 to 10. Ben and Pete Saturday at the Slappin' Lizard Tap House in West Carrollton from 7 to 10. Don't Tell Steve Saturday at the Hamilton Moose Lodge from 5 until 9, open to the public. Michelle Robinson Saturday at the Monkey Bar from 7 to 11. Our friend Joe Coles tonight. He is in Hamilton with his full band at the 513 in Hamilton from 8 to 11. Friday, he's at the Knollwood Tavern in Beaver Creek with the full band from 9 to 1. And Saturday at Putters in Liberty Township, full band, 7 to 10. That's our lineup for Joe Coles. What do you got? Yes, we do post the list. You can catch it, not only just vocally here, but you can catch it on the Warren County Post. It's an online digital newspaper. And as soon as the show is over, I ship it off to them and they publish it. It should be up within an hour or two. And they have it up and they usually share it and tag us in it as well. So watch for that if you want a digital copy. You can download it right to your phone then and scroll through it and look at it if you're going out for the weekend and want to bounce around. It's a great way to do so. Hello, Scotty Long. All right, Rockstar Friday at the Miamisburg Moose. The boys are going to tear it up there at 8 p.m. Great crowd there on a Friday always. Saturday, they're at Jimmy B's from 9 p.m. on. It's Rockstar's lineup. Megan, if you're still out there, I'm finally getting to the Cassette Junkies. Friday at Crimers, 7 to 11. And Saturday, they're at Oktoberfest Cincinnati on the River Stage from 4:30 to 7:30 if you want to catch the Cassette Junkies. Crown Watts, Friday, St. Timothy's Festival in Union, Kentucky from 8 to 11. Johnny Fink, Friday, the Gina and Johnny Duo at Grainworks on Friday, 7 to 10. There's another one I'd love to go to on Friday. Saturday, the Ben Walls Band, he'll be with him at the Corn Stand Jam with Gina McCann and Johnny Fink. River's Edge, I think their showtime's at like 8 o'clock or something in that order. Dat Band, Saturday, City of Erlanger, Kentucky, Summer Send-Off at Spring Lakes Park, 6:30. Kevin Cooper, hello, Steve. How you doing? And hi, Shane. Thanks for being here. Kevin Cooper tonight hosting the Bell and the Bear Jam, 7:30-ish. Friday, the Hanky Panks at Heather's, 7 to 11. And Kevin Cooper Saturday filling in with Dat Band at Erlanger Summer Send-Off from 6:30 to 9:30. CFG and the Family Friday at Fretboard Blue Ash, 8 to 11. And Saturday, they're at the Corn Stand Jam, CFG on at 7 p.m. on Saturday. We're looking forward to that one. That's going to be a fun day of music. Timestamp Saturday at Froggy's, 8 to 12. Ladder, Latter, Friday at Hairborn, the Hairborn Festival in Fairborn, Ohio, 5 to 6:45. Then they pack it up and head to the Phone Booth Lounge for a 9 to 1 a.m. on Friday night. Billy Rock Band Saturday, Bishop's Quarter on the Rooftop, 7 p.m. The Whammies Saturday at Miami Valley Gaming, Trucks on the Tracks from 1 to 2:30. And then Saturday night at Crimers, 7 to 11 for the Whammies. Ray Renee, karaoke with Ray tonight, Bleachers 2.0, 8:30 till late. Tuesday, karaoke with Ray at the Remington Tavern in Loveland, 6:30 to close. And Wednesday, karaoke with Ray at the Bell and the Bear, 8 o'clock, final Wednesday. So that's what's happening Wednesday. There we go. Abe's Lincoln, Saturday at Fretboard, 8 p.m. The Tony B Band, Friday at 8:30, Mo Harrigan's Tavern. Jamie Combs, Thursday, the Bell and the Bear Jam. He's one of the hosts, celebrating Lori Schreiber's birthday. How could I forget that? Happy birthday, Lori. What a sweetheart she is. 7:30 p.m. tonight. Happy birthday to Lori. Big time. Friday, JC, Jamie Combs for short, will be at Chappie's Social House, 7 p.m. And then our last one, but not least one here on our list today, sponsored by our friends at Heather's in Springboro. Vinyl Countdown, Friday, New Vienna Oktoberfest from 6 to 10. And Saturday, they're at the Little Miami Brewing Company, 7:30 to 10:30. That is our list. Sugar Rock's got a shameless plug because they didn't send it to me. That is a demerit for you guys as well as Dave Garwood this week. I'm going to start putting you guys in detention. I am. What's up, Jerry Nemmersheim? Thanks for dropping by. Good to have you here. Guys, thanks so much for supporting us here and supporting local music at All Around Town Radio. We appreciate you so much. And I'll leave that Sugar Rock up there for just a minute. If you'd like your band or musical act featured on our weekly podcast or shared on the Warren County Post digital list, contact us at Hall Around Town Radio on the Book of Face. And for additional info and music news, tune into our daily Facebook Live programs here at Hall Around Town Radio. Sugar Rock, you're off the Christmas card list now. You are. Thank you so much, guys. I appreciate you being here. It's been a great week of live local music. Going to be a great weekend of music. And if you're in Hamilton, catch me Saturday. I'll be there all day long. It's a long day, but it's going to be fun. Love to see you. And if not, get out and support the bands and venues that bring you live music each night of the week. We'll see you next time on Monday with our weekend update. Bye-bye for now, everybody.
Working for the weekend, and I want to see a show. I flip on the Book of Face. Yeah, I know where to go. There's a man over there into the music scene, showing lots of love for the community. With great advice, I know who I should go see. So all around town radio show is where I go for the latest band info. So all around town radio show for the music that comforts my soul. It's the Hall